Alright, everybody. Welcome to Sfwl Legacies Collide Night 1!
The biggest event of the year is here, and it's going to be a banger of a card.
Yeah, as you can see, we got commentator Douglas here. We're here in Orlando, Florida. And we're kicking.
Hot, it's sweaty, it's gross, but the action's even hotter in the ring because here comes the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah. Introducing first the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar! And he's
Yes,
accompanied by Paul Heyman, who seemingly has just abandoned the vision at this point.
Well, and we can tell that Brock Lesnar here accompanying Paul Heyman to the ring.
accompanied by. He's
other way around. Okay.
Yeah, other way around. I don't think Paul Heyman wants to be in the ring.
I thought maybe he wanted a piece of sauce, but
No.
now that I think about it, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I know last time that you said you were Spider-Man when Sauce came out, and you were just
Spider-Man was here.
No, he wasn't. That was Sauce. You confused the two. It'd be very funny if he came out in a Spider-Man mask right now, but that'd be
Not Spider-Man with sauce. Got it.
Yeah.
That all came about. It didn't stop Brock Lesnar from beating John Cena, if I remember correctly.
No, you're remembering wrong. Sauce cost Brock the match.
Oh, that's why we're here.
Yeah, and Sauce wanted Sauce wanted a match at Legacies Collide because he was going to get left off the card, so he decided to tangle the Beast.
He chose one heck of an opponent.
Yeah. And introducing his opponent. He is the Jumpingheim General Sauce.
Spider-Man once again back.
No, that's Sauce. You keep doing this, Douglas.
Yes. His arm is made out of fireworks, as you can tell. He punched the ground and made fireworks go off. That's one of his many special powers.
Yeah, the entire Badogo tribe is wrestling at Legacies Collide because Raspberry has an opportunity to capture the Atlantic Championship in a ladder match later tonight. And the Minty Boys will be defending their tag team titles in a fatal four-way ladder match tomorrow.
He's all focused. Notice he's not even blinking. That's how focused he is.
You said that with the Minty Boys.
I did.
And I guess
it's
Sauce trained.
Sauce
trained the Minty Boys. So
train them not to blink.
yep. Yeah, this is the
Very nodding yes that this is indeed a wrestling match.
Yes. You're gonna be in for a long one here. A long show. With 6 whole matches on the card.
And this is just half. Tomorrow night we've got the second half of Legacies Collide.
Yeah, fortunate. Douglas will not be there to commentate, but we have commentator.
No, I have the flu, and I'll need to go.
But how are you commentating? How are you commentating right now if you have the flu?
I gave it to you.
Okay, that's weird. But anyways, we're getting this match started now. Brock Lesnar, Sauce, 1-on-1. Now these two had a very brutal backstage altercation on Takedown in an earlier episode, so we will see.
Ring the bell, ref. Let's get going.
And
someone has activated slow-mo mode. We've seen this tactic before.
The camera controller was acting up. I had to reset it. That's why I was going in slow motion. Or hopefully that's why.
I don't know. Looks like Brock's defying gravity. That is breaking the rules of physics, but not the rules of the match.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Cover on Brock by Sauce. Kick out at 2 by Lesnar. Lesnar skipping leg day like usual.
You got to. If you got to have an upper body physique like him, you have to cut elsewhere, and leg day gets cut.
Hmm.
And Brock is just getting pummeled right now. Misses the running knee, dodges out of the grapple. That's a right hand, another right, and a lariat.
These two are now brawling outside of the ring. We just gotta hope this doesn't end in a disqualification.
Let's hope that this arena can contain it. Tripped now by Brock Lesnar. Again, the fake 3 announcers somehow found their way into the building. I don't get it.
No, they're stunt announcers.
And why is Corey Graves over there?
They're stunt announcers. They're meant to take the
bumps.
Yeah, they're the ones that take the bumps.
I want someone to throw the Michael Cole looking one off of a cage.
Oh, you'll probably get that next week with Obafemi and Jacob Fatu in Hell in a Cell. Oh, no, next week, tomorrow, in with Oba and Fatu, with Femi and Fatu, Hell in a Cell. It is going to be
a one-sided match so far. I'm really surprised that Brock Lesnar has not been able to get off a lot of offense. Swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar dominated the likes of AJ Styles and John Cena. The only reason he didn't beat John Cena at Sunset SmackDown was due to the man he is currently beating the crap out of.
Well, you say that, but Sauce has barely taken any damage in this match. He is just manhandling the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah, Sauce is
flinging him around like a
yeah. I heard Brock Lesnar might be going into retirement soon. Not yet, but he's planning on it soon. So we will see when Brock Lesnar goes into the sunset, or if he does.
Maybe you need to fix the frame rate to get it to run like you did. Didn't you have trouble with another game?
Or maybe it's just... No. We got back in the character. We got to stay in character.
Elbow. I was in character. I was just thinking...
Yeah, I think maybe, I think it's also have something to do with the fact that the monitor is extremely hot right now. But it's getting cooled down by my fan. So that should probably help the frame rate out a bit.
Back into the German. Whispering sweet nothings into his ear.
Sauce going up high. Is he going to go for a moonsault?
What was Paul Heyman doing on the apron? Distracting.
No, Paul Heyman was getting rid of one of the buckles.
Oh, Paul Heyman is cheating. We got it too. And Sauce gets out. Brock Lesnar in disbelief.
Did you say Lester?
Brock Lesnar in disbelief.
That's Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. That's my Paul Heyman impression. And we will see what Sauce chooses to do in this stage of the match.
More elbows to the midsection. Collar no type Irish rips to the rope, reversed by Lesnar. Lesnar now pursuing. Misses a grapple. Confused Lesnar is now. Into the chin breaker.
Big punch, and as Sauce getting things going.
Stole that from Randy Orton.
I think he stole most of his stuff from Randy Orton. Well, Randy Orton stole from him. We actually don't know how old Sauce is. It's very weird.
And he's busted open. Unbelievable.
Lesnar, revert, gets out of that weird grappling technique Sauce was trying to use there.
Goes with the DDT. Now back in control. Bleeding all over the place. Armbar. Sauce counters with a backbreaker into a lariat to the back of the neck. Sauce back in control. The few times that Lesnar's been able to get any offense going, Sauce has had an answer. Elbow drop to the spine.
Of the Beast. Paul Heyman!
But the ref, this is why you pay Paul Heyman. This is why you pay him. 1, 2, 3.
He had set Lesnar down for the 3 count, but
That was like a 6 count.
yeah, I'm surprised Sauce hasn't just straight up RKO'd Paul Heyman yet. Didn't just crawl out of the ring and RKO him. But I guess Sauce was just busy with Lesnar.
Literally on the ropes here.
Yeah, literally.
DDT.
Elevated DDT cover. There's no distraction this time.
Referee slapping Brock Lesnar in the head. Just adding insult to injury.
And now
With a dominant rule.
the war of power is over, and we have our winner of this opening match. With Paul Heyman trying to distract the ref on multiple occasions. One of them actually came into severe clutch as Paul Heyman, but it wasn't enough. As an elevated DDT later, the Beast was pinned clean. Here is your winner, Sauce! What a spectacular performance, wouldn't you say so, Douglas?
Very dominant, very dominant. I think all the champions need to watch out for this guy right here.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking at their gold and wanting it around his waist.
Yeah, he's done that several times. And so we're going to get ready for our next match, which is going to be a mini Rumble match featuring the likes of Cody Rhodes, Totus, Rhea Ripley, and Blackberry.
And Paul Heyman.
No, Paul Heyman is not here anymore.
Okay.
The following contest is the mini Rumble match. There are 10 participants in this match. It functions like a normal Royal Rumble otherwise. And the winner of this match will get a world title match of the champion of their choosing at Legacies Aftershock in Chicago.
That's right, taking place in Chicago, Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm not annoyed, though. Anyway, this is going to be one heck.
So let's see who gets the first entrant. Uh-oh.
Oh, the lights have gone out. Someone needs to pay the power bill.
No, they don't. Because here comes the
no.
American Nightmare. Introducing the entrant number 1. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes.
Adrenaline in my butt. That's it.
I think it's in his soul.
Oh, my mistake. I wonder who's going to have to face off against one of the best in the business.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if it's like Rhea Ripley or something. That'd be crazy. Or maybe it could be like one of our surprise entrants, because we have like one surprise entrant in the back, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That is gonna make their debut tonight. It could be Kevin Owens. And there we go. Could be AJ Styles. There's a lot of possibilities. It could be Trick Williams, who we faced off with last night on Thunder. And Cody did pin Trick after a sucker punch. So
Could also be Paul Heyman.
it could be Paul Heyman. I'm not going to doubt that anymore, because maybe Paul Heyman's just... I don't even know where it is for this. But
And that someone has now stolen Cody Rhodes' shirt. He is now with.
Oh my gosh! I jinxed it! Oh.
This is indeed a heck of a start here.
One.
The Eradicators in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
We gotta be careful. I mean, both her and her tag team partner, Io Sky, are in the match, so this is. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are probably the biggest threats here. Depending on how long, depending if they can both get in the ring at the same time and start teaming up. Though granted, we have a lot of crazy guys in here.
Yeah, I think there's probably some cats, possibly a dog.
I don't know, because like all the cats already have matches in other spots. Like we got the crazy cat cast, Griffin, Bastion, and Hermione versus the Usos and Roman Reigns tomorrow, as well as Penny versus Naomi in a steel cage for the Florida Championship. So we've got a lot.
I hope you've gone to the bathroom before this match, because we could be here a while.
Yeah, this could be like 5 minutes, depending on how quickly people get thrown out. I mean, you saw what Obafemi did in the 2026 Royal Rumble. He wiped that board clean. And this is less men and women. And or, you get it what I mean.
Or cats.
Yeah, or cats, or dogs. But Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes are starting the match out. Some of the most dominant wrestlers on the roster having a stare down as they begin the match. You know, Cody Rhodes going in immediately, going for a... What was that? Like this?
I don't know, he just kind of threw her.
Yeah, a throw. Yeah, I mean, it would be funny if you just went out of the ring immediately. Cody Rhodes has experience winning Royal Rumbles, so I think he is the favorite in this match, but I guess he never had to win those Rumbles from number 1.
That's true.
Or number 2, which is pretty much number 1. Or worse. Honestly, number 2 is kind of worse than number 1, because when you're number 2, you can get jumped as you're entering the ring. Like like Braun Breaker can certainly tell. Yeah, we got our next entrant coming in soon. There's Cody Rhodes. Is planting Rhea Ripley.
Who's gonna get in here and mixed it up with it's Blackberry. Very dangerous. Another one of those non-blinking folks.
Cody went for like a moonsault, but Rhea Ripley rolls through. Big slam to Cody, but now they got to deal with Blackberry. Cody Rhodes has had a bit of history of Blackberry, as he and Blackberry, I believe, were the starting 2 in the Chaos Chamber match. So
one thing you can't see is Blackberry and I are wearing the same pants.
You sure?
Yes, I'm wearing the same pants. I mean, not the exact same pair, but my pants and his pants they look identical. See, I've got the purple things here, knee pads here.
Okay.
If Blackberry needed me, I could get in the ring and substitute for him.
I don't think he will, though. Blackberry is usually independent.
Okay.
Or highly independent. He's one of the few Yoshis or Badokos or whatever they're called now. I think they're Badokos. Yeah. That are solo. Or has gone solo. I think he's the only one.
Because who we haven't seen of the Badokos that could show up is Badoko Zuna. Oh my gosh, what a surprise that would be.
Oh, but here comes a different guy, AJ Styles, who has a bit of history of Blackberry, as Blackberry hosted an open challenge to get a match in on an episode of Takedown, and AJ Styles answered, returning after getting wiped by the Beast Incarnate several weeks prior. So And this is turning out to be quite a star-studded match. I wonder why these guys or girls couldn't get on the main card.
I don't know. You think with the talent that's in this ring, they would have found a way, but that just tells you how good the roster is here in the SFWL.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, and there's still some people that got left out. Like, I don't believe Blake Monroe's on the card, unless she's the surprise entrant. I don't believe. I'm trying to look back. There's not that many people that missed out. The roster is kind of small. Like, I believe. I don't know who else missed out. We also have Kevin Owens in this match, so Cody could have more people he has history with in the match. He already has history with pretty much everybody in this ring. Good or bad, mostly opponent history. And I mean, Rhea Ripley was technically a part of that opponent history, given him his feud with the Judgment Day several years ago, before the whole. Oh! Rhea Ripley eliminated. Rhea Ripley got eliminated first by Blackberry. That just tells you how threatening Blackberry is.
And now Cody in trouble.
And Cody eliminated by AJ Styles. That just tells you how fierce the competition is. For two of the best in the business go out almost immediately. As we now have Blackberry and AJ Styles in the ring alone. And AJ Styles thrown out of the ring. Blackberry has some time to recover. And wait. He's just gloating now. Where's the next?
Alone in the ring is Blackberry.
All alone. Nobody's in the ring. I'm soaking away. Where is that next entrant? Oh my gosh, the door is locked. They're trying to unlock the door backstage. That is oh boy.
It'd be funny if he fell off the top rope though.
That would be funny, but then we'd have no entrants left in the match. But he's just gonna celebrate. This is perfect timing for Blackberry. He is going to be able to last into the second half of this match, pretty much. Uh-oh, camera controller malfunctioning again. Does that from time to time.
Look at him. He can't stop taunting.
Where is the next few entrants? Why are they not coming in? Oh, there they are. Alright, so I guess they finally got the door unlocked. So now our next entrance coming out. I didn't get to see who it was, but oh! The man! The myth! The legend! Totus! The man who retired.
Man, half robot, half dog.
Technically that would make Blackberry Man, but I was just saying. The dog that retired Goldberg. That sound better?
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. Totus retired Goldberg on Sunset SmackDown. And he was proclaimed to enter this match, so I guess he doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to get that world title shot. And I mean, who can blame him with a career now as studded as Totus? Maybe he could one day be the man who retires Brock Lesnar. But we will see if that prediction comes true. Well, Douglas, who do you think these two surprise competitors could be?
Paul Heyman and me, Douglas.
I don't think that is going to happen. Paul Heyman's a lot more likely.
Well, I am wearing wrestling gear. Well, it's over there now. I've removed it. But
here comes
I can get to it quickly if need be.
Oh, this is the other surprise entrance. This is the first of the two surprise entrants that didn't really proclaim themselves.
It's Poop Man.
He is, Poop Man has not been getting the best reputation because of his new persona. He cheats now. We don't like that. He kind of turned he turned evil when he punched Raspberry with a pair of brass knuckles, which cost him a spot in the ladder match, in the Atlantic Championship ladder match. So I guess Poop Man wants to get a title shot. And I mean,
I don't blame him. Who wouldn't? Paul Heyman, you're right. Paul Heyman probably doesn't want the title shot.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Poop Man also just really needs a career bump, just like Totus, but at least Totus had the opportunity. He had that opportunity, and he seized it, and he
get through Blackberry. That's the real question.
Yeah, is Blackberry even mortal? I know he is somewhat mortal, as AJ Styles did pin him, and he did not win that Chaos Chamber match. So, well,
the hopes of poop children everywhere.
Yeah. Up.
Here comes Big Kevin Owens, another favorite.
Yeah, this guy returned on SFWL takedown to try to get a Atlantic Championship ladder match spot, but failed to noosh. So he's guessing he's here for the exact same reason everybody pretty much is. They want this title shot. And Totus eliminated by Kevin Owens. It is just Kevin Owens and Blackberry remaining in the ring right now. Kevin Owens wiping his face off. Blackberry going at him again, though. And Blackberry going for some sort of powerbomb move here.
This is crazy. Blackberry
has cleared the ring twice. This is the second time in the entire match so far that Blackberry has cleared the ring out, and he has moments to breathe, which is the worst case scenario.
I'm putting my Blackberry pants back on.
Oh, there's a surprise! Oh, this is a surprise!
Beangar, grinning ear to ear, happy to be here.
Beangar makes his SFWL debut in surprisingly good shape.
Yes.
But that might be for not as...
He's going to get rocked here by...
Blackberry, the formidable... This formidable Badoko has been possibly the MVP of this match. And I mean, you can't blame me for saying that. He's eliminated like half the competition, it feels like. Because I think he was the one who eliminated Rhea. I think he eliminated AJ. He eliminated Cody. Oh, no, AJ eliminated Cody. Blackberry eliminated KO. Blackberry he eliminated pretty much in the entire match almost the entire match at this point. And Blackberry, formidable as they come, could just easily wipe the floor of Beangar again.
Can Beangar survive long enough to have another opponent enter the ring?
Which could be a bad thing, depending on... I mean, I guess I know who the last two... I guess we can kind of figure out who the last two competitors are, because they already announced their entry.
Yeah, Paul Heyman.
Now, Paul Heyman never announced his entry.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh, here's one of them. Trick Williams. Well, he has won a similar match type before. He won a Battle Royal to get an opportunity at the Florida Championship. So Trick and Beangar too. No, Beangar, what are you doing? Beangar does not want help. He is
everyone for themselves.
Yeah, even though the two of them should have just teamed up on Blackberry, and if Blackberry wins this match, they have only themselves to blame for not just teaming.
That would have been a great strategy, but here goes
Trick. Yeah,
not
Trick.
One to accept help, a loner through and through. But watch out, Trick! Here comes Blackberry.
Yeah, Little Yachty isn't here once again for legal reasons, and well,
he said he'd sue us. We can't have that.
Yeah. even though we're very likely to have several people be put through the meat grinder here on Legacies Collide due to the sheer ferocity of some of these later matches we've got on the card, like Drew McIntyre and Gunther in a street fight. Which, oh, there goes Bean Guard. There we goes again. And now our last competitor, I already know who it is because I think I've already said.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, yeah, Io Sky.
Io Sky and last into the ring. Now, Rhea Ripley's already been eliminated, so we will see if she can help Trick Williams defeat Blackberry, or will she just gun straight for Trick? And she just letting Trick get this trick shot lined up. Big trick shot miss. Hurling Blackberry to the corner, but Blackberry's not mortal. I swear, he's immortal.
He can't be eliminated. Will one of these two be able to do the unthinkable and remove Blackberry from the match?
Yeah, Blackberry, ever since he entered the match at number 3, has just been dominating this entire match. And he has had several periods where he can just sit around and do nothing outside of just taunt. And, I guess nothing is not really the correct word there. Recover would be the best word. He can recover a bit while nobody's in the ring with him. Sky just standing there watching. As Trick, oh, she can help Trick eliminate Trick, or is Trick going out on his own? She's helping eliminate Trick!
Smart. That's why she's where she is.
Yeah, now she's about to get bulldozed. Because I think at this point, the winner is a foregone conclusion.
It feels that way to me.
Yeah, unless Sky can pull out an upset here. Blackberry's the last remaining man in the match, or the second to last. She and Blackberry are the last remaining individuals or superstars in the match. So we gotta see if one of them. Oh! Dangerous spot for Io Sky. Punched off, and the mini Rumble winner, Blackberry. Just dominance incarnate. Here is your winner of the mini Rumble match, Blackberry. Blackberry now has a world title shot at any world champion he chooses. He could choose either the Apex or the Grand Championship. This is an
make you wonder what happened to Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman got. I think I saw a word backstage that Paul Heyman just got RKO'd through a table, so he's not gonna be. Yeah. So, yeah, apparently, sauce was not done to Paul Heyman. But the following contest is a ladder match for the SFWL Atlantic Championship.
I gotta say, Bobby is a brave man defending his title in such a match.
Yeah, he's a brave man. But Penta did such a thing did such a thing a while ago, where he defended his Intercontinental title in a ladder match. So this is, but Bobby Buffness feels confident. This is the woman he beat to get that Atlantic Championship back, AJ Lee, who Bobby gifted a spot in this match as a rematch clause, because AJ Lee had that rematch clause backed up, so now she is here. So Douglas, who do you think is coming out of this match alive?
Well, my heart says Bobby Buffness, but my brain says someone else.
Yeah, because you got a lot going on.
Just the odds are against Bobby in this one.
Yeah, honestly, my bets are on Raspberry. He is incredibly athletic. I don't know if you've seen what he can do. Yeah, even though Raspberry really just had a chance of not having this spot at all, because of the fact that, well, He got the spot because of a disqualification. Because Poop Man punched him with brass knuckles. So,
It's no unlike the Poop Man we used to know.
yeah, not the same man. And so, we're here where we are now. And I wanted the competitors in this match. Mosquito is part of the Pasta Pod. The only reason he was not like in a tag match tonight was because Burrito won the Chaos Chamber match and is going to compete in tomorrow's Triple Threat main event match. Triple Threat main event for the SFWL Grand Championship against Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Well, we got Becky Lynch and AJ Lee already in the ring, and things are getting packed in here already. We got a lot of stars in this match. But here comes my pick to win the match. Raspberry. He is
That was the Undertaker.
No, it's just the smoke. I mean, Undertaker does not have that huge of a head.
That is true. A much smaller, normal size head on the Undertaker.
Yeah. And I think I already mentioned that Raspberry is a part of the Badoko tribe, who are already doing pretty well. Sauce beat Brock Lesnar, so we will see if Raspberry can pull off a win of his own and bring even more gold to the Badoko tribe, which is already covered in gold thanks to the Minty Boys and their multiple successful title defenses with those tag team championships.
And who are they gonna face?
I think I already said they're in a ladder match, a fatal four-way ladder match with like the Farty Boys, the Jumps, and the Doom Siblings. It's gonna be insane.
That is gonna be insane. Be sure to stay tuned.
Yeah, be sure to tune in tomorrow for that insanity. That's gonna be night 2, because like night 2's card is already extremely insane. I mean, we've got Addy versus John Cena in an Inferno match. Those are not very common, last I checked.
No, they are very, very dangerous.
And Addy wanted that level of danger when she faced off with Cena for what will probably be the last time. But speaking of a former World Championship contender, Noosh. Now, Noosh here has an interesting history with World Championships, as she was originally competing for the vacant SFWL Grand Championship. She actually made it to Kings Royale, where she faced down the current champ, Seth Rollins, for the Grand Championship. But she lost that match, so we will see who...
Now she's ready to try to get some gold around her waist if she can indeed climb that ladder and get to the belt.
Yeah, this is honestly the one I'm suspecting will not win the match because she's so big. And big people and ladders don't tend to agree, if I may say so.
You may.
Yeah, so... You know, all these competitors also participated in a 6-man tag team match a while ago. With, I believe it was Noosh, AJ Lee, and Raspberry on one team, with Mosquito, Becky, and Bobby on the other team. And boy, that was insane.
And if you thought this match wasn't going to be explosive, you must have forgot that this cat was in
yeah, I forgot this. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is Mosquito, one half of the Pasta Pod, in this match because he wanted to get a singles championship of his own, because Burrito's going after a singles title at this point. And I mean, I don't think Mosquito's won a singles championship before, so this will be an interesting chance for Mosquito to win a mid-card title here.
Every wrestler wants gold
Around their waist, and I mean, So far, we've only had like one cat champion, and that cat champion is defending in a steel cage and is possibly the most aggressive of all of them. And I think you know which one I'm talking about.
Griffin.
No, Penny. The only one cat has held gold in the history of SFWL, and Penelope, or Penny, is that only cat. A very fierce one, nonetheless. I mean, she's defended her title twice, so we'll see if she can get a third title defense off. You know, the Minty Boys are just we're breaking records, so we'll see if this man can last a single title defense, which is, I think this is the only championship outside of the one that hasn't even been defended once to not have a guy hold it for after one title defense. Because Bobby lost it originally to AJ Lee, who lost it back to Bobby like a month later. Or not a month later, but like 3 weeks later. So that was a... We will
focus in the eyes there of Bobby Buffness.
Yeah, we could see if he could come out of this match alive as still Atlantic champion. Possibly the most anticipated match of the night, honestly. Although we do have although the other half of our card is pretty good. We have, as I said, Gunther and Drew in a street fight. Or no holds barred, or whatever you would call it. We have Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed versus Peyton and Chalky Boy for the Universal Tag Team Championships, and of course our main event, Logan Paul versus Vito for the Apex Championship. But yeah, Bobby's title's on the line now, and we will see.
This is going to be a chaotic match.
Yeah, this is going to be chaos.
Scientific wrestling here.
Bobby Buffness doing that on the outside, pounding on Noosh right now.
And Spider-Man's in there.
That's Raspberry, but I could get why you say that, because he looks even more like Spider-Man than Sauce. But that is Raspberry.
Spider-Man getting the ladder.
Every time you say that, it's Raspberry. You're disillusional.
What? Were you about to insult me?
No, I was saying you're disillusional. That is Raspberry right there.
Oh.
You can tell by the nose. Last I checked, Spider-Man does not have a giant nose.
He's wearing a mask, though, so, you know, maybe he does.
I would hardly think if his nose was even remotely as gigantic, it would be hidden under that mask. But why are we debating Spider-Man masks out here? We got a wrestling match to commentate.
I know. I just get distracted when superheroes are around.
Yeah, Mosquito, though, looking ready to... Oh!
Spider-Man came out of nowhere!
Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna let you call him Spider-Man. I'm just gonna keep calling him by his actual name. Raspberry, just dealing with AJ Lee and Mosquito now. It appears the slow motion machine was turned off. Thankfully.
Yes.
Raspberry and AJ Lee, the only two superstars in the ring right now. We have Mosquito and Bobby Buffness brawling on the outside. Raspberry going up high for some sort of aerial maneuver. Is he looking for a sling blade off the top rope? A kick. And a double axe hammer straight to AJ Lee's skull. Becky Lynch was hurling a chair at Bobby Buffness right now, who is just looking worried as Becky Lynch wails on Bobby. But Raspberry has A ladder set up. The mosquitoes rolling into the ring. Noosh following.
Everyone knows how much I love Bobby Roughness.
Yeah. What are you doing, Noosh? Is this gonna end because? Oh my gosh. What? Alice! What?
I don't believe it.
That was such a quick match. What the heck happened?
Can you believe it? Our friendly neighborhood Raspberry is indeed champion.
Yeah, I got it right, but I'm just a bit shocked that that match was so short.
This has been a night where the Badoko tribe has just been dominant.
Yeah, I mean, the Badoko species out is a... I just realized, so far all the matches of Legacies Collide have been won by a Badoko.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I mean, we got a Badoko adjacent team wrestling next. When I say adjacent, I mean they're literally being managed by a Badoko. We got Raspberry, our new Atlantic champion. The curse still continues. As we move on to the later half of the show, we got a tag team matchup next. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in their second ever title defense against Chonky Boy and Peyton. The Riot Pair to Mortar desperately need a win, and this is where they can pull it off. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and is for the SFW Universal Tag Team Championships.
And here we see the universe is imploding because here comes the Riot Paradigm Order. Bunch of scoundrels, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely. Here you got Chonky Boy, Peyton, and Cheeto. Now, Cheeto is not a part of this match. He is simply managing his team here. You know, the Riot Pair to Mortar are Chonky Boy and Peyton picked up a shock win against the Brimstone squads, Pyre and Dargo, to get this #1 contendership. And I'm just gonna say this. I don't think these guys are nearly as threatening as the like other factions, like the particularly the Hamster Coalition, because the Hamster Death Grip was very brutal, and the Vision managed to play around that. Though I mean, they have yet to face the Riot Pair to Mortar one-on-one, so I don't know if the Vision can pull off a win here.
Playing an invisible guitar is Cheeto, already his father dominant today. Is this another instance where the Badokos are just going to rule and reign?
I mean, technically the Badoko isn't actually participating in the match, but he's managing, so we'll see if Peyton and Chonky Boy with their new gear they got recently, if that new gear is the good luck charm they needed to start winning matches. But of course, they have to get past the dominant tag team champions so far, the Visions, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Look, it has that belt even fit? I don't know.
I don't know either, but
This is definitely a scary team.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I'm not in there wrestling.
yeah.
You know who else is glad? Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Heyman's currently in the hospital right now. Sauce just RKO'd him through a table. So, I mean, Paul Heyman usually does not take those kind of crazy stunts, so... Look at those tag team titles. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Peyton and Chunky Boy, accompanied by Cheeto, the Riot, Paradigm, Order. And in this corner, they are the SFWL Tag Team Champions, the team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The Vision. The Vision defending their tag team championships. They won a Chaos Chamber a number of weeks ago, looking to be as dominant a tag team as the Minty Boys, and they have a much better chance than the Minty Boys to win tonight, as it's just a one-on-one match, or technically it's a 2-on-2, but it's a fair 2-on-2 match. I mean, I guess Cheeto's in their corner, in the right pair to Mortar's corner, but the last guy who had a manager did not fare well.
Nope. Who's that manager again?
Paul Heyman. He is in the hospital right now. After what happened earlier tonight with the whole Sauce RKOing him. And Brock Lesnar has not been seen. He walked out of the building. He just walked out of the building afterward.
Even help Paul Heyman.
No, he just left. He was upset. And frankly, I'm glad he's not here right now, because if he was, he would just start tearing up the joint. He'd probably start attacking the security guards. And they've already had a rough time. They had to fend off a wild kitten invasion a while ago. And cover. Roll up by Peyton on the Bronson Reed. Kick out of 2 by Reed. All right, Douglas, who do you think is coming out of this match as the champs?
I mean, the Badoko tribe has been dominant, and the closest thing we have is the RPO. I don't want the RPO to win because they will desecrate the belts by painting over them, but I think that's what we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, as I said, they have tangoed with a much more powerful tag team. I mean, you can't really consider it a tag team. It's just really just one person in that tag team that's pretty Onion was just devastated. It was a very dangerous individual, that hamster death grip. And just, you have not seen what she can do. She can do high-flying moves, Douglas. And she's like 7 feet tall. And she can run around the ring like she's Rey Mysterio in his prime.
That's pretty telling.
Cheeto hurling.
Oh.
Is he gonna eject Cheeto or something? What is he gonna do?
You definitely don't want to get ejected, but worse would be getting disqualified, and that would cause the Vision to maintain their
retain their championship. Oh, I see. Maintain their current reign. I mean, yeah. The Vision are probably the favorites to going into this match. As the right pair to Mortar have not been lucky up until this point. They were lucky to even get the title shot. They didn't even get an opportunity to get the title shot in the first place. And they somehow succeeded. I don't know. These two, Chonky Boy and Peyton, are just a weird tag team. Oh my gosh, Bronson I don't even know who's legal anymore. I think Peyton's definitely the legal of the two. Peyton, you might want to get back in the ring. Get out of there. Just okay. So Bronson Reed's the legal of the legal man of the Vision. And now a big, devastating suplex coming. Oh, Peyton wiggles out of it, taking out Reed's legs. Douglas, are you still there? Or are you just staying silent?
I am still here. Sorry, I was thinking about Paul Heyman and hoping he's feeling okay in the hospital.
Yeah, he's almost. He's probably fine. Just
We can hope.
probably getting brain surgery after the whole RKO through a table. That was a very vicious attack.
That seems pretty severe. Brain surgery seems like pretty severe stakes.
Yeah, but
Into the fireman's
by the
carry.
word of it, he sounds like he's fine right now.
Fights his way out.
Yeah, by the sounds of it, the surgery's successful and he's fine in the hospital. He's just gonna be hospitalized for probably a few weeks.
Makes the tag to Bronson Breaker.
What? Did you just say Bronson Breaker?
Isn't that it? Anyway,
It's Braun Breaker.
Frankensteiner. Into the cover.
Kick it at one by
Just
Peyton.
a one count.
Yeah. Yeah. As I said, the Riot Pair to Mortar are not lucky at all. Like they even got this is their second chance to get it, second tag team title match in the SFWL. The first one was to crown the inaugural champions. Big double shoulder tackle by the Vision's Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. Now, tag made the Chunky Boy. The big boys are in. Oh, look out from behind. Cheeto was just saying hello. Cheeto was saying hello, and Bronson Reed going up high. The 330-pounder.
And he just whiffs it.
Yeah,
Chunky Boy taking advantage now.
You get two just big, chunky superstars in the ring right now. Oh my God!
Trying to squash Chunky Boy into a fine mush.
I think he's fine. He looked fine. Guess all that fat cushioned it. And he isn't called Chunky Boy for nothing. I've heard some people call him Chunky Boy, but he's Chunky Boy.
Yes, Chunky being bigger than Chunky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a sleeper hold applied here. Got it locked in real good. He's kind of close to the ropes. Can he make it all the way to the ropes?
But no, he just pulls Bronson Reed's hands off.
The power of the chonk.
The power of the chonk. Yeah. What? He just gets up immediately. Bronson Reed going for a pile driver. Oh no, the camera controller. The camera controller malfunctioning again. You need to jiggle with it every few minutes. You need to jiggle with the camera controller every few minutes or else it'll shut down. And I need to reactivate it. Surprisingly, we did not miss any action. And Chunky Boy seems fine after getting hit with a backpack pile driver.
That was a devastating maneuver.
Yeah, getting dropped on his head, nonetheless.
Big power bomb to big Bronson Reed.
You know, we just gotta hope there's no spine injuries in this match. That'll be bad.
That would be bad. Bronson thinking it's best to tag out here. Probably a good idea. In comes the dog.
Braun Breaker. As his what is that called again? What is that like suit that Braun Breaker's wearing?
It's like a singlet.
Singlet. The singlet Braun Breaker is wearing says the future, and that's exactly what he is.
I think he might even be the present as well. As he's already draped in gold.
He's already got the tag team championships with Bronson Reed. Who knows if he goes to win his first world championship. But we will see if they can hold on to that tag team gold any longer. And now Peyton. What is he plotting?
He's plotting a move from the top rope into a lariat.
Oh, what is that?
In an anaconda vice, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Anaconda vice right there, but Bronson Reed stops it. What's stopping him from locking in another one? Oh, epic cover by Breaker onto Peyton, but Peyton gets out of the pin attempt. There, the right power and mortar giving the Vision some trouble here.
I'm in trouble now.
Knee to the face. Uh-oh, Bulldog inbound. But Braun Breaker reverses the Bulldog. Another knee attempt there, but the attempt to go for the knee Bulldog again, but that didn't really work out well that time either. Just big. Oh, I don't even know what to call that.
Oh, a big, which is what you called it.
A big. Maybe a flatliner? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But
Doesn't matter.
Peyton delivering a series of forearms directly to Breaker. Reed looking for the tag there, only for the cover. Not hooking up the legs. Big mistake by Peyton.
Possibly costing them the chance at this championship to make such a nonchalant cover.
And now Bronson Reed going after Peyton, but Peyton, big backbreaker there. This has been quite an incredible showing from the right. Bear to Mortar bringing the Vision to the limit right now. And here we go, a Bulldog. He's about to go for the knee Bulldog again. But I think you should stop going for that, Peyton. You should stop going for that. That never goes well. Look, they're about to... Look. The Vision are going at it again. And Peyton
Powerbomb.
with the power bomb there. Will that do it? Can they do it? Can the right Paramortar grab gold? Big splash!
Flash.
Big splash! He made us say big splash 3 times. Or 4 times now, I guess.
Yes, big splash 5.
What is Peyton doing now? Is he contemplating? Oh, he's going for it again! Peyton! Did you not learn from the last 3 times?
And again! Why is he doing that? Into the fireman's carry. Slides out the back.
That is...
Peyton possibly looking for another corner maneuver, but first in the game, suplex.
At this point, that's his favorite.
And now both... What an idiot!
I bet Cheeto's just like over there contemplating, am I really teamed with these guys? They're idiots. Particularly Peyton. That's what I'm guessing Cheeto's thoughts are right now. But I could be wrong, as in comes the Death Valley driver, but Peyton is fighting out of it. And Peyton going for some maneuver here. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Stolen from CM Punk. Will he do it?
He also did an anaconda vice too. I mean,
He's just copying Punk at this point.
he's gonna go for it again. This maniac. What an absolute.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. This...
I would think about kicking this guy out. Oh my god. Well, I didn't say anything. Don't point at me. Oh, and it paid off.
I think he had us and the Vision confused. He even had his own team confused at that point. He's just like I think he had everybody confused in that moment, except for himself. I bet the ref didn't even know what he was doing. He's just like, what the?
Oh, here he goes.
Watch, he's gonna fail horribly again.
He's done it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's one half of it. I did it! He did it! He pulled it off! He pulled off the Bulldog! For the first time in the match, the Bulldog was executed there. And now, the GTS, and by the way, Bronson Reed reverses! Even after the successful Bulldog. There's no quarter here. But Peyton continuing the onslaught off. He hasn't tagged in Chonky Boy in ages. I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Going solo is what he's doing. Listen, I don't know if it's wise. Look at him. Oh my god, he's just. This isn't.
Is he dumb or stupid?
Is he gonna go for it again? I think.
No, he isn't. Look at him. He's doing something.
Or just a body slam. Is he going to take flight? It looks like he might be going for that giant splash again. Oh, he's falling into his feet.
Is he gonna go? Big cross, Betty! Cover! Breaker breaks and help! They don't call him Breaker for nothing.
He broke up that pin, that's for sure.
And Peyton going for payback now. He has both members of the Vision reeling.
Possibly going for that splash again.
He missed! But it appears Bronson Reed got a bit hurt from that collision with the ropes there. That missed collision. Oh, roll up! Roll up! But the rope break saves Peyton. This is just...
Out! No, he's coming to now.
Uh-oh.
And he's talking smack now. He needs to keep his mind on the match because here comes Peyton from behind, refusing to tag out.
Yeah, but that's again that...
Doesn't care that he's got a tag partner.
This is really just a handicap match at this point. Chonky Boy is just watching. Oh no, he's doing it again! He's going for it again! And he's 1-4 right now.
Oh, and now Cheeto getting involved.
I didn't see it. What?
He tripped up Bronson Reed.
Oh, jeez, this is just... Even with the help of my Paramortar are currently unable to get these titles. He's going to the corner again, isn't he? Is Peyton's only moveset corner based or what? I don't know what he's doing. He looks like he knows what he's doing, but I don't know what he's doing. Cheeto doesn't know what he's doing. Chonky Boy doesn't know what he's doing, and certainly the Vision don't. Maybe he doesn't even.
May not even know. Oh my God! Here he goes again. Missed.
That's the 5th one he's missed so far.
That's the stupidest. Surprised he's still in this match. Now a pancake.
He just got pancaked there. Oh, Cheeto! He might be the reason they're still in the match. Despite Peyton's stupidity. Is he gonna do it?
Forearm to the back. No. Into an Irish whip. They run into each other. Ref standing in the way. Oh my God! Here he goes again. Back into the setting up for yet another chance to get reversed. Yeah, what an idiot!
That's number 6 he's missed. At this point, you're 1-6 right now, Peyton. You should really stop doing that. Just, oh my gosh, this is. Uh-oh, Peanut's awake. Peanut the cat.
Scoop slam. Going to the top, maybe? Could it be avalanche time?
A tsunami? No.
Why would he want to try to finish this? All night.
This might be a 5-star match here. Cover by Breed.
Here comes Chonky Boy to break it up and make the match go even
Just grab Peyton and tag yourself in at that point. Peyton needs the backup here. He's just gonna. Oh no, Death Valley driver here. But Peyton is just resilient. Oh, Anaconda Vice! Locked in! On Reed! Anaconda Vice! Breaker can't break it up this time!
Is it all over?
Reed! Trying to hang on! And he taps!
We got new champions.
We got new champs. Here are your winners and the new Sfwl Universal Tag Team Champions. Chonky Boy and Peyton, the Riot Paradigm Order. Chonky Boy doesn't really feel like he earned that win. That was all Peyton. Pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean,
I guess he did save.
Peyton just kind of.
Can you hear that on my end?
No. What are you hearing?
Cat. Peanut is active right now. Peanut the cat. And she's currently yelling at me, but up next is the no-holds-barred match between Drew McIntyre and Gunther. These two former brothers of the Syndicate, now bitter enemies. Have anything to say, Peanut?
That's another win for the bloody.
Luckily, these next two matches don't even have Badokos at all.
That's good.
And I think the only one remaining that has Badokos is the Minty Boys defending their tag team titles tomorrow, so. We're now joined by commentator Peanut. Will you say anything? Okay. Clearly, Peanut does not want to commentate with us today. She rarely does. But Drew McIntyre here. A man who has been considered underutilized.
And he'll tell you all about it if you ask him.
Yeah. And also, there's another stipulation applied to this match that I did not tell you about before. The loser will get transferred from Takedown to Thunder.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you that when we're going through the match briefing, or the briefing earlier before this event started. So, my bad.
It's fine.
It just adds more stakes. Is introducing his opponent, the Ring General, Gunther! The man who's made many people cry. I don't exactly remember why, but we're gonna see if Gunther here can pull the Ring General Gunther can pull out a win. Peanut, say hello. Peanut does not want to say hello today. Huh. Well, anyways, we keep going this event. It's Gunther versus McIntyre. No holds barred. And loser leaves. Takedown. Goes to Thunder. So this could be a major acquisition moment for Thunder. If which one of these two loses, then it can't be a disqualification. It is a no-holds-barred match. Gunther immediately going ham on McIntyre. These two have been itching to get their hands on each other in an official match so they can get their portion of blood out. As well, these two have not been in an official match in a while.
No. And it's going to be a bitter rivalry.
Uh-oh. Armbar to Gunther.
There's no way he taps out now.
Yeah, the match just started. It's Gunther versus McIntyre. Big clothesline by McIntyre.
I mean, after that last match, I wouldn't be angry if it ended quick.
Yeah, I mean, the ladder match ended fairly quickly.
That is true. That was weird.
Yeah, I was just like, I guess everybody got distracted, and now Drew in that match. But now Drew McIntyre versus Gunther's going on. We're gonna see if these two men can tear each other limb from limb. Face into the turnbuckle here. Oh! Peanut is acting angry. I don't know why. Why, Peanut? Why are you so angry? Peanut is very angry right now. I don't know why.
Probably because she heard what happened to Paul Heyman.
Probably not. I didn't really. Maybe she is. I don't know. Maybe she's a Paul Heyman girl or something. Come on, Peanut. Yeah. We gotta watch out for Drew McIntyre's power bomb there. But Gunther just stands up and oh! Big chop to the chest of McIntyre. That was light speed. That felt like light speed chop there. Oh my gosh. McIntyre isn't Oh, big power bomb by McIntyre again. McIntyre trying to beat Gunther at his own game. With those power bombs circling the ring like a shark is McIntyre. What is he going for now? He's grabbing a table. We've had plenty of experience of tables over on Takedown. Oh, but Gunther's got a chair! Oh!
Oh, and just launching it. Devastating.
He did not want any of that. He did not want Drew running at him at Mach 2. So he just answered it with a chair. To just going at very fast speeds into McIntyre's face. Gunther now kicking McIntyre. This is going to be a brutal end to a better rivalry right now that has started since the end of Chaos Chamber. Big Glasgow kiss to Gunther.
Did you say a Glasgow kiss?
I believe that's what it's called.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were kissing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Big Claymore to Gunther by McIntyre. Cover by McIntyre. Kick out at 1 or 2 by Gunther. This hasn't really felt much like a no holds barred right now, but I guess that's because
I mean, we've already had a chair.
being thrown. Yeah, I guess that is true. But they haven't used as many weapons as I thought they would have by now. I thought they would have just started pulling out everything. Except for a kitchen sink. Including someone's just grandmother or something. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what's underneath that ring right now.
Paul Heyman's under the ring.
That would... I don't think that's a possibility unless Paul Heyman has clones. Because from my sources right now, Paul Heyman is, in fact, still stuck in the hospital. Unless it's a dummy Paul Heyman, but still. Yeah. This could be the start of the vision crumbling, though, as well earlier. Because Logan Paul's defending tonight against Vito. And he's all alone. Austin Theory got taken out by Cheeto in a tables match. The Vision just lost, and Paul Heyman's out. I mean, Paul Heyman probably wasn't going to help him anyway. He's just been dealing. I feel like Paul Heyman has not been on terms with the Vision. He hasn't been showing up for most of their matches. He'll occasionally show up, but then occasionally will just not do anything. Or not occasionally, most of the time. He just won't show up at all.
Flipping the leg.
Covered by Gunther on a McIntyre. Oh, cheating!
He's cheating.
But I guess this is no holds barred though, so.
That is true.
Oh, he took out the ring!
The referee is down.
Doesn't really matter much outside of the fact they can't end the match. Uh-oh. Now we're getting into no holds barred territory here. Shovel! He's trying to kill McIntyre at this point. But Drew not having it. He tried a Claymore but missed! He missed his own Claymore. Gunther didn't even look like he even tried to dodge it.
Big power bomb here. That could do it. Feet are over the ropes. Technically, this should be a rope break, but our referee is knocked silly.
You mean silly, right? He didn't notice that.
No, he was knocked silly. He got hit in the head. So
Oh, not silly. I think you said not silly.
No, he is still. Well, never mind. Here we go. Onto the apron. Backdrop. Just brutal.
Big clothesline by Gunther to McIntyre. High stakes here. Loser leaves brand. Cover by Gunther.
1, 2.
Kick it at 2 by McIntyre. Pending a drop kick there, but McIntyre catches him. That's just now this is look. Boston Crab locked in on Gunther. Will he tap out?
He's on top of the table. Does that do anything to make this feel worse?
Gunther's going to Thunder now. Drew McIntyre wins. Here is your winner. It's still a member of Takedown, Drew McIntyre.
He's pointing out to the crowd saying, "This is all your fault."
I don't think it's their fault. It's all he should be thanking them at that point. Drew McIntyre definitely was the favorite going into the match. I mean, Gunther was disliked by many, so. But now, Gunther's going over to Thunder, so we're going to see how he interacts with many of the people over there. I believe he's the one who even suggested that extra stipulation to begin with. But the following contest is our main event. And it's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Sfwl Apex Championship. The bathroom's that way, Douglas.
Oh, thank you. I'll be back.
After
I'm back. I didn't make it there.
Introducing first. He is the King's Royale winner.
Oh, no.
Vito.
Pizza.
He wants to sell you pocket pizzas. Clearly, Douglas is a fan of pocket pizza.
I like a good pocket pizza.
Frankly, just having a pizza in your pocket does not sound appetizing to me, but that is just me.
Well, don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, I don't really know if I have to try poison.
It's not poison. It's pocket pizza. It's perfectly healthy.
But what if you have rat poison in your pocket for all the rodents in your house?
Well, then that's on you. That's not the pocket pizza's fault.
And for his second title defense of the Apex Championship he is our Sfwl Apex Champion, Logan Paul.
Coming out to the ring with delicious prime.
I call it poison.
It's turd-flavored prime. A.K.A. every flavor of prime.
I just straight up refer to it as poison.
Okay.
Peanut is headbutting my mic right now. You're not humble, Logan Paul.
Do you think Logan Paul will be able to retain tonight?
I mean, he beat Roman Reigns in a TLC match. This man's ego is through the roof. That was, especially after that. Look at that championship. Looks good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
They're considering making a title design change, but clearly they decided against it.
It's hard to top something that already looks that great.
And I mean, Looks perfect, doesn't it?
Yep. But it'll look better around the waist of Vito.
Introducing the challenger. He is the Kings Royale winner, Vito. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the bathroom is that way. You know, I've told that. But in this corner, he is the Sfwl Apex Champion, representing the Vision, Logan Paul.
Oh.
Yeah, this is commentator Rhea Ripley fans' least favorite wrestler. Well, she will be on the show as my co-commentator tomorrow. So this is the last match I'll be commentating on Legacies Collide Night 1.
Because I've got the flu.
You're good. Yeah, I think Peanut took it and is currently taking it back to you.
Oh. Let's see who comes out the Apex champion.
Yeah, our main event. Vito instantly for shoulder tackle to Paul.
Paul went for something there, but ends up getting reversed into
The slam.
shift choke slam of some kind, and is now just getting bodied by
Yeah.
the challenger.
You know, Vito said Logan Paul will be alone at the end of this match, and I mean, he is pretty much alone. No Paul Heyman, no Austin Theory, no Breaker and Reed. I mean, Breaker and Reed were in the building, but they got escorted out as soon as possible because they were trying to tear up the new champs backstage, but they got escorted out. So Logan Paul is well and truly alone in this match. I mean, he was alone against Roman Reigns and somehow won that. So we will see if Logan Paul remains champion.
Well, everyone out to the outside. Remember
Logan
this?
Paul was considered the underdog of that Battle Royal, but now he has proved why he is the world champ. He is the Apex champion. Yeah, I mean, the champs have so far not fended well. 2 out of the 3 title matches tonight have resulted in new champions. We see if that third one results in a new champion.
Vito with the pinfall, and it's just a 1 count.
You infuriate me every day, Peanut. I'm trying to get you on the call, but you keep ignoring it. And then you come back asking me to call you, and then you just ignore that. Crazy.
Roll on.
Peanut, no, Peanut.
Into the knees of Vito.
Yeah, Logan Paul just not doing well right now. Vito, his prophecy has come true, and half of that prophecy came true. Will the other half come true, and Vito will become our Apex champion in Logan Paul's second ever title defense. And reminder, tomorrow we will see the likes of Seth Rollins, CM Punk,
Paul Heyman.
not Paul Heyman, Naomi, Penny, Griffin, Roman Reigns, and more wrestle at Legacies Collide Night 2. And I mean, what an historical night has already been.
Incredible. The Badoko tribe asserting their dominance. And here tonight, we're going to find out who will reach the apex of this industry.
But I mean, the winner of this match has to be worried. They may face Blackberry at Aftershock. Logan Paul kicks out at 2. That was a... Logan Paul seems to be fading here. But he keeps up there!
I guess when you said something, it energized them.
Yeah, it is Vito. Oh, stunner!
Stunner!
Is that it? Is Logan Paul down here? Is that it?
Logan.
For the reign of terror, that was Logan Paul. Cover 1, 2. Vito is our new Apex champion.
Every title has changed hands.
So far.
Defended here tonight.
So
Let me
far.
finish my sentence there, Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean tonight, yes, but overall, 3 out of 3 title matches so far have changed the title's hands. We could see the same thing next week. So thank you for tuning in to Legacies Collide. We'll see you tomorrow.
Later, bye.